Right, Danny Flexen here for Seconds Out. Delighted to be joined by Lauren Price. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Good, glad to hear it. We've now got dates in the diary for the
Yeah,
restart of the Olympic qualifier at the Copper Box in April.
yeah,
How excited are you about it, restarting and putting the previous 6 months or however long it's been behind you?
yeah. I'm really excited to be honest. It's just nice to obviously have a date because obviously for so long it's hard to kind of have motivation to train without no date or to know what's going on. So to know, yeah, it's back on in April and it's in London. Then yeah, I'm over the moon. Like I'm buzzing to go and I just can't wait for next year now.
How do you feel about the pressure side of things? Because going into the qualifier, there's a lot of kind of doubts about some of your squad mates, but everyone just seems to be assuming you'll sail through regardless anyway, and even sail through at the Olympics themselves. Does that take pressure off or put more pressure on?
No, I don't really think about the pressure kind of thing. Kind of, I suppose as a team we're a great team as well, and we've got a great setup. So as long as we're all fighting fit and do the training, we're all 100%, then I'm sure that we'll all qualify and hopefully we'll all be on that plane to Tokyo.
How did you find the lockdown period? Not just not knowing when you were going to be able to get back, but staying disciplined, staying focused while you were back home.
Yeah, it was tough at times. It was challenging, but obviously I moved up to Sheffield with one of the other girls, and obviously we had the support of GB. We were doing Zoom sessions Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I was training twice a day using wheelie bins as squat racks and stuff like that. So yeah, we got by each day, and I suppose I turned that negative into a positive. I thought obviously I got a bit of time now, so kind of slow things down. I didn't have to be 100 mile an hour and kind of work on the things which I needed to improve.
So did you stay in Sheffield the whole time, or did you get some time to go home, see your grandparents and so on?
Yeah, I stayed in Sheffield most of the time. I bring my nan
You brought her
on
over, did you say?
FaceTime. What's
Oh,
that?
okay.
Yeah, FaceTime. Yeah.
Well, what was that like? Did she know how to use FaceTime already? I suppose you've done it before when you've been at tournaments and stuff, right?
Yeah, she knew what she was doing. I've had to teach her. So
I can imagine. Did you get a chance to watch much of the professional action while you had some downtime? Female boxing seems to have come very much to the fore during the pandemic.
yeah, I've been watching her. I was really impressed with the way Savannah Marshall boxed the other week. Thought she boxed really well. Seeing the likes of obviously Katie Taylor, Chantal Cameron, and the others. So yeah, obviously it's improving all the time. For me, I've only kind of people are asking me about the program all the time, but for me, the only thing I've kind of been is my mind is Tokyo. After that, who knows? I might do another 4 years, or by then, the women's game will be even bigger. So at the program, so there's enough time. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it at the minute.
I mean, 8, 10 years ago, maybe even more recently than that, it wasn't much of an option becoming a female professional fighter. It was, stay on for another 4 years or not boxing on the head completely. Is
Yeah,
it kind of reassuring for you then that whatever there is two solid options for you rather than just one after the next Olympic cycle?
yeah, definitely. Obviously there's opportunities all the time, but yeah, I used to know like obviously I love what I do. Being up here, elite boxer, elite athlete, and obviously the facility. We got world class coaches, world class program. So we got everything we need really. And I suppose going off to a pro, you kind of need to find your own team and all stuff like that. So right now, I'm grateful for all the backing we have, and thanks to obviously UK Sport, the lottery funding. Without them, we wouldn't be able to basically achieve our dreams. So yeah.
I mean, we saw recently Sky Sports had a female triple header for the first time in its history. Three female world title fights at the very top of the card. They made it available on their social channels as well, so non-subscribers could watch it. It just
Yeah.
shows how much ground female boxing has gained on the male side of the sport over the last 5 to 10 years. And the things you guys are doing in the GB squad is a big part of that. So you must feel quite proud as well.
Yeah, definitely. You look at obviously like even when you go look at Olympic cycles from London to Rio, the level of women's boxing is improving all the time, and the same obviously now with the pro ranks. You look at the likes of Katie Taylor and people like that. So I think it's opened a lot of people's eyes, and just to show that the girls are just as technical as the lads. And from a obviously amateur point of view, you don't really kind of see it very often because we're not really on telly, only obviously at major competitions like the Olympics and stuff like that. So I think obviously as the years go on as well, and there'll be a lot more amateurs turning over, the program will just improve all the time.
Yeah, and we're at a stage now with the GB squad where on the female side, as much as the male, we've got genuine medal hopes in every division.
Yeah, definitely. I think we've got a great team. We are one of the best teams out there. And I'm really confident that all of us will qualify and we'll all be on that plane to Tokyo.
And if that does happen, not only that, you all medal, or most of you medal, it will be the best haul for a female GB squad ever. Is that part of history that you want to make rather than just individual history, but as a group?
Yeah, definitely. As a team, it'd be nice. Obviously there's 5 weeks for girls. It'd be nice for us all to go and bring back medals, definitely. And it'll do massive things for women's boxing. And also, obviously not just obviously Britain, but well, you know, as the world, like as women's boxing is improving all the time.
And this year that the Olympics have been delayed, has that frustrated you? It probably has at times, or has it made you hungrier overall?
Uh, yeah, it's been challenging at times, but obviously we've got through it, and it's just nice now to come out the other end. And for me, like I said, it's just nice to have a date in mind, just something to concentrate and push forward and kind of challenge. It's nice to obviously go away and go to America at the end of the week, so that'll be good to get some good sparring in, and it's basically things are back up to normal really. So yeah, normality.
Great stuff. Well, I hope you enjoy the trip out to the US, and best of luck with the qualifier coming up in April. It'd be good to get back out in front of the home fans.
Thank you very much.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Take care. Speak soon.